Hey guys, I was originally gonna do this with a face cam, but the camera on my computer / laptop is not working. So there goes that plan. At least I can breathe now. I had a mask on this whole time because I'm very not comfortable. I wanted to try it and it didn't work, so whatever. Anyways, we're gonna be playing a new game today. I know, I gotta learn how to finish games before I start new ones, but this will be on the side of both Persona 3 and all my other games I'm playing. Both just Persona 3 and this game will be on the side, but today we will be playing, and I wanted to play for a while. It's called Ace Attorney. I just bought it like yesterday for Christmas. It's not gonna be out way later. But like, besides this, I have Danganronpa, but like I've already seen all that, so that's not gonna be in the video. Screen shake, keep that on. Vibration on. Text box. Let's have it on low. Let's keep it on English. I want the volume on. Full auto skip, single box skip. I guess we'll keep it like that. I don't think I can make this full screen either. Also, I realized that I can literally just watch me play it from my recordings, so that's very helpful, to be honest. Let's just start. Play this game. Yes. I'm pretty sure I want to start with the first one. I believe this is the first one. So, I'm going into this blind, honestly. I don't really know much about it, except for it's similar to Danganronpa class trial-wise. That's literally it. I have no other ideas about this game. I know there's some memes on it, and apparently there's some tree or plant that has a name. Let's just start, shall we? Play the first turnabout? Yes, ma'am. Or sir. First steps. Oh, well, I already got an achievement. Look at that. Gasp for gasp. Oh no, someone's already dead. Dang it, why me? I can't get caught. No, not like this. I've got to find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. Okay. I'm gonna be doing some very terrible voice acting, but yeah. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby 2. Boy, am I nervous. Right. I don't know how I'm gonna do voices. I'm not 100% sure how appropriate this is, but I hope it is. Oh, hiya, Chief. I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Chief, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, because I owe him a favor. I can't read. Favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Apparently I did. Actually, I kinda owe him my current job to him. I can't read. That's gonna fail a lot of reading. It's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out in the best way I can. I'm mixing up voices already. I'm telling you, I cannot read. Also, there's probably not going to be many cuts in this, just because it's Ace Attorney. What else? I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over. What? My life? Everything. It's over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair. Oh, gonna do it. Gonna die. Oh no. It sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. You think I would have noticed? Yeah. Nick. What? What's this dude's face. Hey there, lady. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me a death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you've got to tell me. Who took my baby away? This dude's weird. The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. The newspaper said it was you. We already know who did it. We saw the dude's face. But like, I guess we pretend we don't. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was an unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's not usually his fault. He just has terrible luck. Ah, poor dude. But I know him better than anyone. That guy has a good heart. That, and I owe him one. Which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. For Phoenix, I'm gonna use my regular voice, and then I'll try to come up with voices for everyone. I try to remember them. I don't know, man. I don't know. August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Court is now in session for trial of Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge, and for your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, eyesight fading. Oh no. Oh no, poor Phoenix. The test will consist of answering a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case. The defendant? Well, it's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is the murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name? I know this one. Glad I've read the case report over so many times. Wait. No, okay. I got dragged to total blank here. Wait, what does RB do? Cindy. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up for this? I'm not. I don't even know the victim's name. Oh, the victim. Of course I know the victim's name. I just forgot temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Me too, man. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab and look at it anytime, okay? Or RB. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? Cindy. Cinder block. Cindy Stone. Well, the victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what is the cause of death? A loss of blood due to blunt trauma. She died because she was hit with a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object. Correct. Answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. They don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. The poor dude. First, question for the prosecution. Miss Payne? Mr. Payne? I can't read. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Ray has told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. To explain to the court just what the object was. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker. I found it lying on the floor next to the victim. See, the court accepts this evidence. The statue was added to court record. Okay. Right? Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during a trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check, or for me, use RB to check the court record frequently. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. I don't know how these work. The prosecution calls defendant Mr. Butts to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. Okay. I am terrible at remembering stuff, but, I will try my best, I guess. I'm gonna save here. Is there a way to make this full screen? I don't think there is. Wait, maybe F4? Oh, it doesn't work like that. I'm not prepared for this. I'm nowhere near ready for this. Let's see how I do. And if anything, I've saved, and I'll probably grab a piece of paper. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Oh no, I get excited easily. This could be bad. Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim has recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy. We're great together. We're Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking me phone calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you anyways? You're gonna die. Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing another man. Just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Victim apparently arrived home in Paris 7:30, the day before the murder. Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. I've messed up his voice. It appears that she died. She died. Yes, she apparently died. That's very unfortunate. But it appears she had a lot of sugar daddies too. Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took the money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude. We can clearly see what kind of woman Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right? I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in the wrong direction. Should I? Oh gosh. I'm not prepared for this. I want to wait and see what happens. But if I stop him, that might be bad. I'm gonna stop him. My client has no idea that the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to the case. Oof. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. I'm just gonna drop dead. I didn't read the first part. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I wasn't able to read that. I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment the other day. On the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't. He went. Oh no. What do I do? I'm desperately gonna save a crap ton of times during this because I am not confident with myself. Have him answer honestly. I know. Send him a signal. Tell the truth. There you go. Yeah, I was there. I went. Order! Well, Mr. Butts, my voice is like raspy today when I do other voices. I just had a bunch of coffee, so... Dude, chill. She wasn't home. So I didn't see her. Objection! Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness. You can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Pardon? Well, that simplifies the matter. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. But... Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. I'm trying to get my voice to not sound so bad. This is bad. Yeah, no kidding. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers to the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Shawit? I don't know. One of those is about to be correct. With a stand. That's the dude who made the murder. Mr. Sowit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? Oh yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Sowit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Witness account. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw the man fleeing the apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I qualified in fright, yes, words. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, her phone in the apartment was not working. I went to a nearby park and found the public phone. I remember that time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man around was without doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Bull crap. At the time of death, 4 p.m. She didn't die. He says he was 1 p.m. Time of death. Time of death, dude. It's at 4. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? I don't know. Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones did not function normally. The phone Mr. Sowit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your pursuit. Electricity to Miss Stone's building went out at noon, 6 o'clock on the crime that day. Now, Mr. Wright? Yes, yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? Alright, this is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? You're supposed to expose the lies within the testimony the witness gave. Lies! What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? and the witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? Hold on the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find the contradictions in the court record and witness testimony. Then, once you find the contradiction in the evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Open the court record with tabs and point out the contradictions in the testimony. Witness account. Okay, let me get. No one would believe a defense attorney if it didn't carry this. Okay. Time of death, 7:31, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Cause of death, loss of blunt trauma. Such a shape thinker is rather heavy. The victim apparently arrived in home Paris and then around 6 p.m. He must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. I think he was strange. I looked in the apartment, then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I called in for an for myself every day on one side. I thought to call the police immediately. That matches? Okay. Went to a nearby apartment, found a separate phone. I remember the time exactly, 1 p.m. Okay, let me save again. I'm very nervous about not saving.
Objection!
Objection! You found the body at 1 p.m. You sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find it hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death is sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that's It's Trivilio. The witness merely forgot the time. After his testimony, I find it hard to believe. You just saw it? Why were you so certain you found the body at 1 p.m.? Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright. Way to put him on the spot. I found it out earlier. I feel so proud of myself. That's all you have to do. Point out the contradictions. As always, to get more lies. See through this one, and their whole story falls apart. Okay. Wait, I remember now. Care to give your testimony again? Time of discovery. You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. The voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, that was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching the video of a taped program. That's probably why I thought it was 1 p.m. I'm terribly sorry about that misunderstanding. I see. You heard a voice saying the time on the taped program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do. I've got this one. I don't got this one. I think I might know. I'm pretty sure it's like the time. Okay. Let me look at my stuff, okay? Death, okay. The electricity must have been filling around noon on 6 p.m. that day. Okay, so no, not that. I think it might be this. I was always saying it was probably coming from the television. Okay, I'm gonna go with this. But if I'm wrong, I'm gonna be very upset with myself.
Objection!
Hold it right there. The prosecution has said that there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video. The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Sawit? No, find it quite puzzling myself. Wait, I remember now! Mr. Sowitz, I would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant correctly are harming your credibility. And you seem rather distraught. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Savage. Let's hear your testimony once more, please. Hearing the time. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. It wasn't there. There was a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. Defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. No, not gladly. I am not confident in myself enough to do this. I like the music, I won't lie. How many slots do I have? I have 10. Okay. There was a table clock in the apartment. It wasn't there. What's a table clock? Hold on. I don't know what a table clock is. So, give me a quick second to search this up. Does it go on electricity? Table clock, table clock. I'm not gonna cut this out, screw this. Table clock. Did not type at all. It almost spelled the wrong word, that was bad. Table clock. What's a table clock? I'm pretty sure it runs on electricity, correct? It does not. You saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. Killer used it to hit the That's the contradiction.
Objection!
They did not use the table clock. Wait just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was a statue. Now how is this supposed to be a clock? What did you with your objections? You reject evidence. Who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Salwitz. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's the clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Fine. As the witness game, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. Just tilt it and it says to time it out. And as the little clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness testimony is correct. This is the clock. Do you have any problems with testimony now? I don't know, do I? Let me look at me. No, I don't. I guess not. There was a clock on the scene, so no problem. Right, are you out of your mind? Okay, apparently that's the wrong answer. Okay, let me load the save! Let me load it, say yes, there is a problem. It doesn't look like a clock, I should have known that. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way you could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction. Yeah, I totally did that the first time. Indeed. The witness knew about the clock because he went into the apartment, obviously. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah, prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Ah, yes. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Sawit, this time must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke as you hit the victim. The voice was quite burned into your mind. That's why you're so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. I feel like we got this in the bag, dude. Would the witness care about to elaborate? It struck the victim with the clock. That day, I never. Look, the clock. I mean, no, I saw. Did he throw his hair at me? Why the heck did he throw his hair at me? What the heck? Shut up, shut up, shut up! I hate you all. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn, give him death. Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Right. Yes, Your Honor. You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think through this carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sawit heard is definitely from this clock. Yeah, okay. A fact which you hear clearly if you simply try sounding the clock. Try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock here in the court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. That clearly is a strange way to announce the time. Well, he is the thinker after all. So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, I can tell you. Dad, I can tell you. No, that's not what it says. But you can tell me what time it is now. It's 11:25. As you can see, the clock is exactly 3 hours slow, precisely the discrepancy between Mr. Sawit heard and the actual time of death. So, Mr. Sawit, try to talk your way out of this one. I don't think you can, sir. You forgot one thing. Wow, this really seems like the clock is running on 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? You can't prove that. You don't have the days. He's right. I'm gonna prove that. Dang it. I was so close. Mr. Wright? It seems you lack the additional evidence to support your claim. Yes, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, the ends of the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit. You come all the way down here to testify, and that's what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal. Your lawyers are all slime. Had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Oh no! Not so fast, Mr. Sawit. Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw someone away. Not like this. Think. But, Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow on the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. That doesn't mean you still can't win. Try thinking out the box. Don't waste your time doubting facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason, and you'll have your proof. Right? You can think of reasons. as the clock would start 3 hours slow. I really can't, but let's pretend I can. Totally. Wait. Maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, say the clock was already running 3 hours slower the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. But if it's evidence in the courtroom, I can prove my claim without it. Beyond that, tough words. Let's see you pull this one off. Let's see the evidence that proves that the clock was running slow. Okay. What else? Let me think about this, okay? Now, if she was in Paris, if you brought the clock from there, it would be 3 hours behind, right? I think. And how many hours behind is it in Paris? Okay, so it's 3 hours ahead. I think it might be this. I'm gonna assume it's, okay, it's not the blackout. The clock can run slow because of it being in a different time zone. She would have to change it. Right? Right. Maybe there's nothing else. It's not the time of death. This gentleman he hasn't used.
Take that!
The victim has just returned home from their broad day before the murder. As we all know, time is different between here and Paris by 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Sawit. Or should I say it, Mr. Did It? That was cringy. Ugh. I didn't even have to cheat. I just quickly had to search up time zones and figure that stuff out. But still. Order, I say. He has a very big beard, I must say. Anyways, this is gonna be another long episode, but whatever. In this case, it certainly turned out different than what I expected at all. Mr. Payne, your witness. He was arrested and taken away, Your Honor. Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. I have to say I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but the court finds the defendant Mary Butts not guilty. Yay! This is great. And with that, the court is adjourned. That was fun, but also very nerve-wracking because I'm very bad at puzzles. It turns out that Mr. Frank Sawit was a common burglar. He posed He posed as a newspaper salesman to check out to see when people were out of their house. That day, when Mary went into her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Sawit let himself do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sawit grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Oh. August 3rd, 2:32. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 2. I still can't believe he won! Me either! Right! Good job! There. Congratulations! Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking so happy. She's this glad. Imagine how Larry must feel. Harry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait. No! I mean, bad. Bad. Here it is. The case is closed. But my Cindy Windy's gone, man. Gone forever. She's nah, never mind. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts. Innocent. His name was Larry. Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. So. Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. This dude, man. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. Present. For me. Wait, wasn't just the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Oh, really? You made this? Oh, thank you. I'll keep it as the memento. Yo, Nick. Can't you believe it? So into that chick. And she's just playing before. Oh, don't you make me want to cry. Sob. Larry, you're so stupid. Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. I'm right. It's so weird that his last name is Wright because it's just right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? Wait, I have something? So I believe it's the clock. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her, huh? What about this clock? It's a clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, take what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really? Oh, thanks. Why is my name... Oh, because Phoenix. That's okay, that makes sense. Hope that made him feel better. This episode's gone long, so I'm gonna have to cut this short. And, thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoy this new series. And I will see you all next time.